Michael Myers has got to be one of the greatest slashers of all time. He's also at times hilariously inaccurate and disgustingly overpowered. Oh, and he also kind of lives his life on easy mode. And in this video, we're going to go through all of Michael Myers' kills in Halloween Kills and highlight why I think he plays on rookie difficulty based on the way his victims act when they encounter him. So yeah, spoiler warning if you haven't seen the movie, and let's get into it.
Ain't nobody safe when I come, I'm killing everybody that's outside. Who you with?
Incident 1. So we start off with a flashback to Halloween 1978, where Michael is just vibing while walking back to his old house, and we got Thomas from Project X chasing after him. Now Thomas tries to yell at Michael to stop, like that shit was actually gonna work, and even shoots at him a few times, which he of course misses. But listen, I'm not expecting this dude to be Bradley Cooper, so we're gonna let this slide. Next, Thomas and another cop go to Michael's old house to look for him, and this is when we get our first little crumb of action. So this cop is just staring out a broken window and trying to say something profound when Michael just pulls up on him with insane quickness.
Haddonfield, where nothing exciting ever.
This man randomly decided to activate his speed boost. Then the cop tries to fight back, but Michael just beats his ass and then just starts choking him. Thomas then comes into the room and tells Michael to stop choking his partner or he'll shoot. But here's the problem. There's clearly no safe angle for him to shoot without potentially hitting his partner. And we already know this dude is not a sniper, so we probably should just try to charge at Michael and free his partner that way, with the hope that they can just double team his ass. Now obviously Michael is still stupid strong, so it's a risk, but he currently has a rope for a weapon instead of a knife, and it's gotta be better than what Thomas ends up doing.
Bruh.
Are you serious? And then we get one of the worst displays of shooting that I have ever seen in a movie.
Bro, you're trash, bro. Bro, you're trash, bro.
Take his badge and gun expeditiously. There is no excuse for this man going 0 for 3 in this proximity. That was just nasty. Incident 2. So we fast forward to the present day and start where Halloween 2018 left off, with Michael in the burning house, and this dude just kills every firefighter that came to save him. The first firefighter falls and gets injured, so you know his death was 100% guaranteed.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
And then Michael kills another firefighter that came to save the one who fell. Then Michael walks out of the house with a forcible entry tool, had to Google that one, and dude just wants smoke. But these firefighters actually have some pretty good weapons. I mean, look at this. But they're literally CPUs on easy difficulty, so they never even stood a chance.
Stupid, I'm not gonna let you get the chance.
This dude tries to use a hose and gets stabbed in the face. A couple of others get smacked in the head. This dude pretty much gets impaled. And I feel like this guy just didn't even try. My man just sat there and watched his partners get killed and then tried to use his saw in the weakest way. Why didn't he just come up from behind and use it while Michael was preoccupied? Dude was programmed to just sit there and wait for Michael to get done. This man Michael just caught 7 bodies and didn't get touched. Actually, I take that back. I guess they did hit him with the water hose. Incident 3. Next, we're at this random couple's house who realize someone's in their house when their drone mysteriously gets trashed. So the man goes to check the bathroom where Michael is just chilling. How do you get in the bathroom without anybody noticing? And was he taking a shit? Then the dude tries to run, but Michael smashes through a window and gives him immediate CTE. And shoves part of the broken window through his neck. So of course the woman sees this and tries to run, logically. But when she's trying to unlock a door to escape, she stops as soon as she sees Michael and just screams. I feel like she was so close to unlocking the door, like why did she just stop? But you know what? She at least grabs a knife to protect herself. But then proceeds to not even attempt to use it as Michael's childish ass grabs a damn light bar and stabs it in her neck. And that's not the end of it. He goes back to the man that's somehow still alive, throws him on the kitchen table, and then stabs him in the back 4 times with 4 different knives. This dude is just extra. And look at how he looks at the dude afterward. Like, damn, he dead as fuck.
Another one.
And why did he position the dude on the table like that? Incident 4. So at this point, the people of Haddonfield have realized that Michael Myers is out being a menace in the streets again, and a bunch of townspeople and police go out looking for him. So in this incident, we've got 4 people riding around looking for him, 1 couple, and 2 characters from the original Halloween. One is the girl that Annie was babysitting, and the other is the woman that was riding around with Dr. Loomis at the beginning of the movie. So they see some annoying ass kids, and one of the women goes to tell the kids to go home.
And like there's a creepy man in a white mask and he keeps like trying to play hide and seek with us.
Man, these kids are way too old to be this dumb. Then of course Michael appears in the distance, but he also happens to be right behind the car that the others are in. Then Michael just hops on top of the car and starts twerking.
What the hell is that? What the fuck? It's Michael.
One of the women gets out of the car and goes somewhere. Then Michael decides to stop playing around on top of the car, and the old lady has a point blank shot at him.
Hey, Michael! This is for Dr. Loomis.
Even if she had bullets, why would she waste a whole 5 seconds saying who she's about to shoot him for? As if this dude cares. Then of course she dies. And instead of getting out of the car, this dude tries to choke Michael with his fake stethoscope and gets stabbed in the eye. At least he didn't die first. Oh, and the woman that jumped out of the car earlier, yeah, she comes back from wherever she went, goes 0 for 7 shooting, and then allows this to happen.
Damn!
Alright, this was pretty creative, but why was the action of her pulling the trigger so delayed? She just so happened to pull it right when the gun was pointed at her face. Then the lone survivor comes back with a bag of bricks and actually gets a few shots in. But of course Michael ate that like a damn Filet-O-Fish. And as Michael starts to choke her, she actually makes a smart move and goes for his mask, which distracts him long enough for her to get away. Yeah, she's good. Incident 5. And after killing those people, Michael of course heads back to his old house, which happens to currently be occupied by 2 dudes named Big John and Little John. Why would anyone live in this house? So yeah, the 2 Johns hear something in their house and eventually realize that someone is actually in their house when they go to check the back door. Then Big John goes to check upstairs, where Michael stabs him in the armpit. This dude is a freak. And then shoves his dingy ass fingers deep into Big John's eye sockets. And when Little John comes upstairs and sees this, he just treats Michael like he's damn Jesus.
Michael. You've come home.
Why didn't he just run? Michael didn't even notice he was in the room until he said his name. Incident 6. So after Michael kills the 2 Johns, a group of 3 that had been looking for him throughout the night pull up to his house. An older guy that survived an encounter with Michael as a kid, his son, and Lori's granddaughter. So the older dude tries to be a hero and goes in alone, and then proceeds to get killed off screen.
Now I'm going in alone.
Stupid.
So of course the 2 younger people go in the house when they hear a gunshot. And they're actually strapped. I mean, Lori's granddaughter has a shotgun with a damn beam. So you would think that they have a pretty good chance of survival, right? Right?
No!
First, this dude gets distracted by his dead dad, and Michael stabs him a few times, but Lori's granddaughter intervenes, only to miss with the shotgun and then get thrown down the steps like a damn ragdoll. And then the dude just gets fucked. Then Michael goes for Lori's granddaughter, but right as he's about to kill her, her mom, Lori's daughter, comes through and stabs him in the back with a pitchfork and takes off his mask. Damn, I forgot this dude was in his 60s. She then tries to make him feel bad for the stuff he's done.
Come and get it! You wanna fucking kill someone? Take me!
Yo, she's got way too much energy. But yeah, obviously Michael's unfazed and just starts chasing her. But the people in this movie actually made a smart play, because she leads him to a spot where a whole squad is just waiting for him, with an assortment of weapons. We've got bats, hockey sticks, one person has a damn iron, and they actually overwhelm Michael and beat his ass. And for a second I thought he might actually be dead. Nah.
Let's go.
Incident 7. So Lori's daughter thinks that she just killed Michael, and she goes back to be with her daughter at Michael's old house. She then goes upstairs, looks out a window, and enjoys a peaceful moment to herself. And then Michael just comes up from behind her and ends her, after just catching another 10 to 15 bodies. This dude is a demigod.
Wouldn't let that shit happen to me though.